What up, what up, what up? This your boy, Larry Rob.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jay Hambino, back at it again. Thanks for having me back on the show.
And it's Dawn.
What's up? So today's subject, we just going to tell the guys how to be smoother with the ladies. We going to give y'all some tips on how to be smooth when it comes to talking to ladies. So let me start it off with my boy, Jay. Is there anything you could let the guys know who's not as smooth, just a way to, to go talk to a girl, to whatever?
Yeah, you just gotta have confidence. You just got to, you just gotta pull up with confidence. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You gotta just know when you approach a girl, you just gotta see it through. You might get a little nervous, man, but you just gotta come up with a little something, make her laugh. Get her laughing, and I think naturally everybody loves somebody that's funny, right? So you just pull up, be a little funny, be yourself, don't try too hard, and you gotta, recognize the energy too. You gotta know when she ain't feeling you. You gotta know when to back out. Like if it starts getting a little sticky, you gotta know when, you just fall back a little bit. Don't make yourself look dumb.
Okay. Don, is there any tips that you could give as far as a guy coming to approach you or something?
You just have to be passionate about whatever you got going on. Like, you have to have your own thing, and I have my own thing, and then we come together and have our thing together. But I feel like you should know what you want with the female before you try and pursue her. Because don't go to her and be like it's just whatever. Like, you have to have a plan. I hate guys that don't know. Like, I don't know what we are.
So when you say passionate, I gotta be passionate about pursuing you?
Yeah, passionate about whatever you're doing in life.
Okay.
Like, if you're at the time, if you're pursuing me and that's what you're trying to do, and that's all you're trying to do, then you need to be passionate about that. If at the time you want to be a basketball player or you want to be a singer, you better be passionate about that. And then I'll see that and I'll be like, wow.
Yeah, you don't want nobody on no bullshit.
No.
You don't want nobody come through some half-ass plan.
No.
He just coming up to you drunk, like, hey, you look good, baby.
Okay,
What's up?
So
What's up? You don't like that?
Like,
right.
I will feel so disrespected if someone came up to me drunk and was just like, "What's up, babe?" Like,
don't be drunk going up to Don.
Don't be drunk and don't be bullshitting.
You got to come correct.
That's a waste of my time.
You got to come with a little respect and come correct, because if not, they don't like that. Ladies do not like that. They see through your bullshit. Nine times you might think you Mr. Smooth, but 9 times out of 10 they know you ain't. They know you fronting. So you got to come with with respect. And I don't like to say game. I don't have game, because I ain't no player.
There you go.
I'm 100% authentic. This is me. When I pull up on you, I really like you, because I don't pull up on a whole lot of girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't really put my neck out there, because I don't like to look dumb. You know what I mean? So I always make sure that I am doing the right thing when I'm doing it.
So let me ask Don, now that you said that, when you pull up, do you ever pull up on any guys? If you see a guy that he got the swag you like, you know what I'm saying? He's attractive to you. Would you go talk to him first? Would you initiate that or not really?
So for me, I don't. Because I don't think
if you were single,
in my head,
in any scenario. I'm not saying you're not single. I'm just saying any situation.
No. I was gonna say I don't go up to guys.
Okay, you don't.
I've never gone up to guys because I don't think that if this is my thought process, I don't think that females should.
She old school guy. Yeah. Hey, Don fine, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm not going to approach a guy. You got to come spit your game to me, and I'm going to see if I like it or not.
But but it is girls out there that do approach.
Yeah, but there are females, and there's nothing wrong with females that do that. It's just some females don't like doing it, and some females do. It just depends on what type of female.
I feel like she got to pull up the same way that I just explained it too.
Yeah, you have to have confidence. Yeah, you have to be driven.
Well, not really. You don't really even have to have confidence, because I'm going to notice when you pulling up on me and you taking interest. I'm a respect that, because it don't happen a lot.
That's a fact.
A lot of girls are like Dawn here. They don't really want to.
They don't want to approach you.
So when a girl does pull up on me, I'm kind of like, okay, I see you. Like I like what you're doing here. So I'm gonna entertain it for a little while, but I can only entertain it for so long. If I'm truly not interested, I'm not gonna sit here and keep trying to entertain it.
Yeah.
So do be interesting.
So
and don't be all drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I don't like that either.
You don't want a drunk lady coming up to my man Jay Hambino.
I had this girl a few weeks ago pull up on me at the beach,
Ooh.
and she was just thrown. I'm sorry, shorty. If you end up watching this, I'm sorry, but I ain't know you from Adam and Eve. You just came up on me throw, and I was just immediately turned off by that because I could tell she was like super drunk, and I was like somebody, where's your friends at? Come get this girl,
Yeah, this my man Jay Hambino once again. My man like Mike Lowry. I know y'all seen Bad Boys. Mr. Smooth right here. But okay, Don, far as you, can you give us something that you dislike that a guy may do if he approached you? This is a key for her. Don't do this, guys. Can you give us
Don't be self-centered.
No self-centered, okay.
That's bad. That's not a good thing. Because if you're coming up to me and trying to talk to me, then don't make the conversation all about you.
Okay.
Because obviously you're trying to talk to me, and I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just just chilling.
Right. She's just in her zone right now.
And then we're talking about or don't talk about stuff that I don't know about. Like I don't follow football. Sorry, I'm not a fan of football.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I won't sit there and talk to you about it. But I still don't want to talk. Right. I don't want the whole conversation to be about football.
Yeah, maybe like a little comment or something.
I'm not gonna remember the conversation.
Okay, so you want something, you want something to make you remember him. He has to, if he wants your attention, if he come talk to you, the next day you want to have something stand out that you remember talking to him. It can't just be a boring conversation. So guys, have that game plan before you go holler at Don. You better have some you want to talk about and some that she's going to remember the next day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good, Jay. You got any other tips for the guys, man? They having trouble getting the ladies. What's something else, that can help them?
If you having trouble getting ladies, you need to start working on yourself.
Okay, work on yourself.
Agreed.
If you're not where you want to be in life, as far as your relationship status or something like that, then you just need to take a look in the mirror, step back, and figure out what do you want with yourself. You got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. You got to be mentally, prepared and ready for a relationship, because relationships take work.
Yeah.
They can be stressful at times. So it's like if you ain't ready to deal with, the bad things that come, with the good of the relationship, then you just really got to work on yourself. Like she said, find a passion, find a hobby.
All right.
So you might just not be ready for to have a lot of females or a relationship. Or
I think people generally are attracted to passion or success. People generally want to be around people that are thriving in whatever they're doing.
Don't nobody want to be lame.
If someone sees what?
You don't want to be lame.
You don't want to be lame.
Yeah, I knew what she thought. Hey, yeah, Don thought something else. Yeah, keep going.
But if you're thriving at what you're doing, people are going to gravitate towards you. Because all the rappers say, people are only with you when you're up, but when you're down, they're nowhere to be found.
So you attracted to rappers? You like rappers?
No, I don't.
Because I got a mixtape coming out.
I don't like rap.
Oh, you like rap? Okay,
No. I like rap.
Oh.
I just don't like. I don't like rappers.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you all a clue. Don is very musically talented. The girl can blow.
I love to sing.
The girl can sing.
Can sing, right?
Oh my goodness. She can sing like Beyonce. I'm telling you. She can
I wouldn't
sing.
say Beyonce.
All right. She can sing though.
You really
You gonna put her on the spot?
I know. I mean, no. We gonna put it. I mean, if she wanna sing something, that's on her.
I think she hit a little note for. Hit a little note for the record.
If that's if she want to. She could take us to church if she wanted to.
Yeah.
I didn't sing to y'all.
I think
she could sing.
Not the time.
Okay. So, but what if a guy come to you? His passion is music. Would that be a turn on for you? Since you're musically talented,
definitely will be a turn on for me, because that's something that I'm interested in too. And then we could just come together and be like a singing couple together, and always be singing everywhere we go. That'd be great.
Okay.
I always wanted to marry or be with a musician.
A musician,
someone that can serenade me, and I can serenade them.
Right. I'm telling y'all, she can sing. Hey, y'all gonna get something from Don singing eventually. Maybe not right now. The girl can sing.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm jealous because I can't sing. I'm like the worst singer ever. I don't do karaoke or nothing. Because I might, if I get to singing, you gonna want to leave. You gonna get up out the room and go.
Oh. I mean, bad singing is a type.
So as long as the dude confident with it, like if he get up and he do karaoke, he can't sing, right? So what should he do? What if he like try to be funny about it? You know what I mean?
That's
Is
another
that cool
type of.
too?
You have to be confident to be funny. I feel like.
Okay.
Okay, the confidence is key, guys. She said, be yourself. And you also said that you like guys that are kind of different. You don't want just a normal guy.
No.
So they got to have a little different
Yeah.
swag about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely be peculiar.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, there you go, guys. You be yourself, because most people are different. You know, you don't want to just be the average guy. She likes them different.
Yeah. Once you figure out how to be yourself, can't nobody be better at being you than you.
That is true.
So once you figure out who you are and figure out what you're good at,
people will gravitate towards you.
if you build it, they will come.
Right. So you don't want to be the best copycat. Be
There's
yourself.
Another thing too is like the most successful people, like if you see like stars everywhere, they tapped into their own selves, like their more authentic selves, and that's why they became who they are. Like Tiffany Haddish, she's successful now because she's
comedian, actor,
she's a comedian, and she taps into her personal life and like what makes her special. That's why everyone says like be special, be different, and everything will work out.
You got to be yourself.
You have to be yourself.
You don't have to be different, but you just
Well,
got to be
I mean,
yourself.
I mean, she likes different though. And people different, right? She likes different.
Everyone is different.
You're
Like,
right.
you're different.
A lot of times,
there's
somebody
a
being
specific-
themselves can be different, because now it's a wave. Everybody wants to jump on it. Everybody's worried about doing the next big thing, or doing the next. What's so cool right now? What clothes should I be wearing? A lot of times, people wearing the same T-shirt. You go to a club, you see 5 people wearing the same T-shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Okay, so back to my man Jay. For the people that say they listening to you, you said have more confidence. But if it's a guy with low confidence, he may say, Jay, how do I get more confidence to go talk to these girls that I'm trying to get to? I know one thing you big into is fitness. Does that help you with the confidence, being more physically? Does that help
definitely. Definitely, because I feel like I set a goal with fitness.
You're
and
passionate about it. There you go. Go ahead and talk about it.
Right. So every time I reach that goal, I feel a sense of achievement. So I feel achieved, which builds my confidence.
Okay.
Then I got something to talk about. Like she said, she don't like that's not all I do. That's not all I have to talk about is fitness. But you got to have hobbies. You got to have talents. You know what I'm saying? Like I play the guitar too.
Nice.
I'm
That's
pretty
nice.
good with the guitar. So every time I learn a new song or I master a new riff, I build that sense of achievement. So you got to be going somewhere in life, in order to have a self confidence and stuff like that, And another thing, like you got to look good to feel good too.
Right.
So I go out there, I get in shape, and now all of a sudden I'm looking better, and I can see that. I get a reaction from people telling me, "Damn, you look good. You look like you've been losing weight." You know what I'm saying? So that automatically builds a self confidence right there.
Okay, Don. So how big is looks for you? Does that play a big part when a guy?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Looks-
real big. You got.
I think everyone,
Guys, she like the looks. I mean, that plays a part.
Yeah.
I think everyone like thinks like because your first impression is a big thing. Like you want the person that you're trying to court or whoever.
Okay.
You want them to think like he's fly or she's fly. So I think looks is definitely a big thing
That's the first thing
in
that you
every
notice.
every person's mind. Even if you think I'm not vain, it's not about being vain, but you don't want the person that you're potentially going to end up with to look worse than you or be ugly.
Okay.
And
but
I'm sorry for
it's
the-
not the only thing though. But looks,
For the
you
words.
you will date a guy that doesn't. He don't got to be Brad Pitt for you to date him. Is
No.
what you're saying then?
I understand.
I'm just asking.
He got to look good in his own sense. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
in his own sense. Like you have to have something
A
about
lot of
you.
times confidence is it looks good.
Yeah, is you
Right.
have to have something about you. Like you're maybe like your whatever facial, whatever you have going on in your face, it's not the best.
Okay.
But you have like some type of swag with you.
Oh,
or
have a little swag. Try to get a little swag, guys.
debonair, if
Yeah.
I will.
If you can, I know it's hard. Get you a little swag and go talk to
And by
him.
swag, I don't mean like the best sneakers. Or
Okay,
I
that's-
mean like
okay.
what I said, passion, like
yeah.
being authentic. You
I
know,
like that you said that about the sneakers, right?
Okay.
Because no offense to y'all shoe heads out there, y'all
Yeah.
sneaker heads.
I'm
right?
one of them.
But you go out there, you spend all this money on shoes, right?
Yeah.
You spend what? What's a pair of Jordans? A decent price, like 180, 230.
At least 180. That's at least. It's gonna be 200 and up. It's gonna be 200 and up.
I just went 200 and up. You wearing this pair of $200 shoes? I just went and spent $75 on some Sperry's, and I'm out here. I'm pulling.
Right.
So it's like you don't got to spend a bunch of money in your clothes and stuff like that. A lot of times you just gotta buy something new, something fresh with a little little swag to it, and make your own swag too. You know what I'm saying? Feel yourself.
Yeah, feel yourself.
I
like
mean,
Beyonce said.
That's true, guys. But I will say, I'm gonna speak for the sneakerheads. If you into sneakers, do the sneakers too, because I feel like females, y'all do the same. Because I ask most guys, I'm like, do you care if a girl have their nails necessarily done? Girls spend $150 on nails.
Yeah.
It's girls that, and guys like, bro, she
like
fine.
that.
I don't care about nails. We don't, like, for me, I don't care if you wear a Coach bag.
You say
if you look
don't
good,
care
I
about
don't.
nails, but you do.
I don't. Do you care if Lane walk out here with a Gucci bag? We don't care.
No, I don't
but
care.
they do that. We don't care.
That could be a
if
turn
you
off.
fine, you fine. I don't care.
But most girls or some girls who have it together and have confidence, they don't do it for men. They do it for themselves. They do it so they can feel good.
That's good.
And if you feel good, then you're pulling.
Same way with the sneakerheads though. They not necessarily doing it for the girls. They like shoes. So if they like them, that's all I'm saying. Like, we don't like
hobby.
what we like.
I mean,
that could be a confidence.
If that's
booster
something
for
that
you.
you're passionate about, then good for you.
Okay.
But some people just do it because they see other people doing it.
Yeah, don't do it to impress nobody else. If that's what you really like and that's your thing, you like to collect sneakers and stuff like that, or try and flip them. I know a lot of people try and flip.
Yeah,
sneakers
they make
and stuff
money.
Like
hey,
that.
they want to make some money on the flipping
Be
sneakers.
smart about it, but don't ever. Anytime that you do something, for somebody else, that especially when it comes to like spending money or buying material things, you become materialistic. That's never a good quality.
Yeah, don't become too materialistic. Can you think of either a like or a dislike that you want to do for guys? You could give another tip for guys to help be more smooth with the ladies, or you could just give us something that you don't like that guys do. Oh, all right. Let me ask you this, because we talked about this. Say I'm trying to get you right, and I necessarily come say like, man, you beautiful and you got a nice body. Do you like me talk about your body? Cause hey, y'all ain't see Lane. Oh my goodness, oh boy, let me tell you about Lane.
Okay.
But do you like that? Let me tell you.
I don't think she likes it.
I don't think. She might not like.
Some girls do. It just depends on the type of girl. Once again, not every girl's the same. I don't like when men talk about my body.
Not the body, okay.
But I do like, or you can come to me and be like, hey, you have a nice personality. That means a lot more to me than you talking about my physical attributes. What if I pull up,
I'm just like, damn, you fine as hell.
Yeah, if we say you look beautiful, you fine, you like that too, or we just can't talk about the body. Can we say...
Can I say anything about your physical,
Yeah, you can talk about my physical.
But don't.
Oh, she like that, guy. She like the physical. Don't bring up the booty, none of that.
Right,
don't bring that up.
You shouldn't sexualize it.
Yeah, I don't like sexualizing.
You come up like, damn, you
that's
look nice. Like I like what you wearing. You look good. Like that's probably.
Or like your sneakers look good. Or like.
But I wouldn't come up like, damn, that ass.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
You can't do it like that.
Don't do that, especially with her. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Okay, that's not a good look.
And a lot of girls, like, if you have, in my head, I feel like if you have like self-respect, you wouldn't want anyone to talk about you that way either.
That's another thing too, self-respect, ladies. You got to respect yourself, because I can peep that when you don't. You out here.
For everyone.
Yeah, for everybody too.
Yeah, for everybody.
For everybody too.
Because we is still helping out the guys and he help with the girls. We ain't gonna just go too much.
Right.
But yeah, talk your stuff with the ladies. True.
Don't do no dumb shit that's gonna embarrass you. Like a lot of times, I hate to go back to alcohol, but a lot of times people get a little liquor up in them. Yeah. And you just out here wild and you doing the most dumbest stuff. All your inner demons start to come out in the middle of the bar floor. You start talking about the bad day you had at work, or you start talking about your ex-boyfriend. Yeah, I don't like that. When I see a girl out here complaining and whining about her ex-boyfriend, how she just got done wrong, and she crying at the bar, like, look, I'm sorry, maybe you're not ready to be out here, trying to approach somebody else in the bar and stuff like that. I understand you probably out with your girlfriends or whatever, like trying, get over and stuff like that, but yeah, just take care of yourself. Don't be you gotta really watch what you do, you know what I'm saying? Especially when alcohol is involved.
Yeah.
All right, now that you mentioned alcohol, let me bring that up, you know what I'm saying? Because they both, he don't like the women that drink too much. Dono said don't come approach her drunk, guys. But I'm gonna help the guys that, they trying to get more girls. What if the guys say, you know, I need a little alcohol to give me that more confidence, because he might be a naturally shy guy. Your beauty, it intimidates him. He like, you know what? If I get a shot of this Hennessy right here, that's just gonna help me out.
Hennessy gonna make everything better for you, boy.
Exactly. So, what if that helps them talk more? They're usually more shy. Would it be okay? Do that if it's going to help you be your natural self, but just don't overdo it. If that's going to help you be your more natural self, is that okay for them to have a one shot?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Take, you know what I mean?
I probably couldn't tell if you did have just one shot.
Yeah.
But if you're belligerently
have
drunk,
a little, guys.
But don't go crazy.
A little bit of drink.
Don't go crazy with it.
Okay.
if you're belligerently drunk, then
Yeah.
I'm going to know, and I'm gonna be like, what is this fool doing in front of me?
If you take one shot and you approach a girl and you get turned down, don't go take another shot thinking that's gonna work. Because next thing you know, you got turned down
It's
3
over.
times, and you took 3-4 shots, and now you slurring your words, and you smoking cigarettes back to back. Because I know a lot of people like to smoke when they drink. Now you coming up smelling like alcohol, cigarettes, and bad memories. So don't do that.
All right, let me ask you, Don, too. Okay, say, do you kind of like a persistent guy? Say I come try to talk to you the first day. She likes that, guys. First day, she might not be feeling me.
Yeah.
But once you see that I'm continually interested in you, that's a turn on for you.
Yeah, and also, like, I like a guy that has a type, I don't know how to explain this, but I like a guy that has interest in other things. Like, even though you're trying to talk to me, that you're not sidetracked by just me. Like, you can come to me and be like,
yeah, for sure.
wow, I just really love the sky.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, what do you like about the sky? And then we'll just have a whole conversation about what you like about the sky, and then maybe you can just coerce me into liking the sky too, even though I don't like the sky. I don't like outside. But if you
made it sound real
if you
good,
like
right?
the sky so much, then
He
let
done
me
sold you the
know
sky.
what you like about the sky, so that we can have a conversation about the sky, or we can have a debate, because I like debating too. I like to have
debate.
conversations.
Women love to debate. They can debate all day.
Because I always think I'm right.
Right.
So that's one thing.
I like what you said about how you got to have other interests.
Yeah, other
that
interests
too.
other
I like
than
that
me.
too.
Just because you're trying to court me or you're trying to talk to me doesn't mean we only have to talk about me, because I already know enough about myself. I don't need you to talk about me, because I already know what else.
So you want to learn about him too?
Yeah,
his
I love to know.
movies, he like everything. You
Yeah,
wanna know
so I can
okay.
see like what type of guy you are, because like first impressions, I feel like, are the biggest thing. But in my head, like, while I'm having the conversation, the first initial conversation with you, I'm trying to figure out what type of guy you are. And I think most people do that, like profiling. In my head, I can't help but profile people.
That's
like,
natural, that's
what type
everybody
of
does that.
person I think that you are. Like, if you come up to me and you're drunk, then I think you're a drunk.
Damn, don't get too drunk, guys.
I think you're drunk
don't get too
from
drunk.
that,
Because we all
from that
judge.
day on.
We all judge.
Yeah.
Not intentionally, but we all unintentionally judge.
I don't intentionally do it, but from that day on, I'm going to think you're drunk. And every time I talk to you, I'm going to think that, are you drunk? Like,
Damn.
That's a little excessive.
Don't be too drunk
No, I'm
around
sorry,
men.
that's
If we
how I
at a
feel.
bar, but if we at a bar or a club, some dude come up to you drunk, you can't just assume like, yo, he's drunk all the time.
Well,
'Cause
her
that's what we
opinion,
doing
that's
at
not-
the
That's
club.
just how I'm
that's
going
how
to
she is.
think
Some
from that
girls
day
like
on.
that. Okay.
But if I come to you and we've had a good conversation, once again, it goes back to like memories and being memorable. Every time I talk to you, I'm going to be like, I'm gonna have a good conversation with you. I already know, so I'm not even gonna try and like not talk to you. I'm going to have to talk to you because
It's gonna be good.
yeah. And every
So
time,
do you like when a dude texts you a lot?
yeah.
You
If
like,
I'm into
long
you-
texts and stuff
If
like
she's
that?
into you,
If I'm into you,
Yeah,
yeah.
text a lot.
I want to know, like, text messages, like good morning text. I know a lot of girls or men say that it's very cliche, but I love good morning texts. I love them because, like, waking up to a guy texting you is the best. I feel like it's a good thing because it means that they were thinking about you.
all night they was thinking about you.
Yeah.
They woke up, wow. There
Yeah.
you
Yeah, as
go.
soon as they
And then
woke up,
you
I
telling
like
me
you.
how you feel, like
Good
how
morning.
you actually feel, is a good thing also too, because I want
Yeah.
to know how you feel.
Open up to the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Open up to my
Being
biggest
open.
thing that I think that you said that a lot of guys is going to like is the thing when you said, okay, necessarily guys, if a woman shuts you down the first day, that don't necessarily mean stop trying, because men, we have a lot of pride. So if I come, I give my best game and you ain't feeling me, I might be like, all right, cool, she don't like me, I'm done. I ain't gonna try to, but no, see, like a lot of women do like that you pursue them, that they like to chase.
Yeah.
They like that. So
Yeah.
Guys, if you get shot down, that don't mean stop shooting your shot.
I mean,
Keep shooting it.
I think it's like a
Definitely had that.
psychology thing too. Well, like the media and how you grow up. Like Cinderella, even Prince Charming, he was persistent, trying to find Cinderella. And I think that's, I mean, it may sound childish, but this is like something that is built into our head as children,
as women,
as children.
Yeah, as children, we gotta pursue
And then
them.
like you grow up, and then you want that. You want a guy that's going to fight for you, or you know, be a provider, or be whatever that you need him to be. So,
any thoughts, Jay? Too? Any thoughts that on what she's saying? Any thoughts about the pursuing?
I mean, yeah, if you like something, you got to go get it.
Go get it,
Because
even if you get turned down.
Yeah, even if you get shot down, you don't lose confidence, because I done had that happen to me before too.
Right.
Like I might like you know, try to talk to a girl and she ain't feeling me at the time, but then time go past and I'll try to, you know, strike up another conversation with her, and then all of a sudden she's feeling me on that day. You know what I'm saying? So it could also be just wrong place, wrong time. She might be in a bad mood the first time you try to approach her. You know, so you pull up on her or whatever, you try and ask her about her day, or, you know, just try, you know, maybe a little corny pickup line or something like that. And you might feel shot down, you know, but then, you know, a couple days later, you try to do the same thing, talk to her again, and she in a better mood, she be feeling you, you know, she's going to be willing to open up to you and talk to you more.
Facts.
You know, so
the no is not for forever, guys. You might say no, but then it might change to a yes. And is there anything, I feel like we gave them a lot, any final things that you want to give to the people about, you know, it could be a tip, it could be something they don't do.
So be confident.
There you go.
Have passion, and don't just like think. I don't like when guys only think about you. Like their whole entire day, they're thinking about you. Like you have to have something going on. You have to have something going on on your corner.
Okay.
Because I'm obviously doing stuff on my corner, so I don't want you to just be like, what have you been doing all day? Like you didn't text me. Like I don't.
That's that crazy shit.
She a boss. She a boss. She got stuff she's working on. You feel me?
I don't understand why you want me to text you every day of every hour. Like that's not something.
Okay, so they
that's
can't be
gonna
too
happen.
clingy.
I
Don't
think
be too clingy.
no one likes when people are clingy.
No, I feel like some women like you clingy too.
I feel claustrophobic in any relationship, really. In my friendships, in my relationships.
Okay.
I don't like clingy people. So
for me, that's an instant turn on. Once you start getting too clingy,
like.
Because at the same time, I don't want to hurt nobody, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
like,
won't
when
tell
I notice
you.
you getting too clingy,
I won't tell you.
No, you gotta tell people though, because I
just gonna ghost them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, good. Daddy, get
cold
you ghosted. Don't be too clingy.
No, I'm not
get you
cold-blooded.
ghosted.
That's why I won't tell
That's
you.
cold blooded. You just gotta let them know, though. Like for me, I'd rather you just tell me what's going on, because a lot of people don't understand that ghosting thing. They might think, oh, she's just busy. That's why she's not texting me. You know what I mean?
If I'm not texting you,
well, I mean, it goes on for a couple of days, you know.
Yeah.
For me,
I
I'd
won't text you
appreciate
ever
it.
again.
I would rather like a girl tell me how she feel than just be like gone with it. I would feel kind of like disrespected in a sense if you can't even tell me like what's going on and how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be, you could do me a favor by telling me. You know what I'm saying? You need to tell me something I need to work on. So the next time, you know, obviously it's done with you, but the next time I go to try to pursue a girl, it's like, okay, can't be too clingy with this one. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay. We appreciate y'all for coming through. We might have to give y'all a part 2. I'm gonna definitely get both of them back in here. Appreciate it. It's your boy Larry Rob. You wanna? You got Don.
Name again.
Jay, I'm out.
And Jay Hambino. Hey, we might tell you where to reach Don. I know some of y'all gonna be interested in Don. If you want to, tell them on Facebook. If not, all right, she's cool. No. She's like, no, don't even tell them my information. Okay, we're gonna have my boy Jay Hambino info in the description as always. Appreciate y'all coming through. Peace.
All right, now.